After a career-defining victory, Stot would turn his attentions to Grand Prix semifinalist Danny Sabatello, whose trash talk had made him one of the most divisive figures in all of Bellator.
I was told if I swore in my post-fight interview, I might get fined, so it's a good thing I don't give a I just beat an absolute animal, and not one of you are gonna do You wanna do something? Come in here right now and do something.
The pair were embroiled in a heated war of words leading into the fight, but it was the champion Stot who would come out on top inside the cage, putting in a strong performance to defeat Sabatello by split decision.
And still, interim Bellator bantamweight world champion, Raufeon
Stot now gears up to face Patchy Mix in the final fight of the $1 million Bantamweight World Grand Prix. After back-to-back fights in both 2020 and 2021, we would only see Cris Cyborg enter the Bellator cage on one occasion this year. But that fight sure didn't disappoint. Cyborg would defend her featherweight world championship against Arlene Blencowe in a rematch 14 months in the making. Grand Slam world champion Cyborg had dispatched of Blencowe with relative ease in their first fight, but Angerfist was adamant that this time would be different.
Like, if they want to see an upset, this is going to be a major upset. Like, I know I'm the underdog. I've turned off even reading comments. Anything can happen in there.
Taking place on Bellator's return event to Hawaii, Cyborg and Blencowe were embroiled in what can only be described as an instant classic.
Well, Blencowe says, stand in the middle with me.
Well, if there's any place that loves to see something like that, it's Hawaii, because all these fans love when someone says, come on, right now in the middle here, let's scrap.
Both women pressed forward from the first bell and gave it their all. Ultimately, the experience and power of Cyborg would help the champ retain her crown, effectively mixing her strikes and wrestling offense to secure the unanimous decision win.
For the 5th time in her career, Cris Cyborg goes the distance, a perfect 5-0 now, and a special moment here.